Jaya. I've joined Cuvette around May 2023. I think I've been associated with them for close to till this year April, and I got an offer from Lambda Test as a solution engineer. Like I was happy. Like there was a phase even I have came the doubts were there, like whether I will be able to get an offer, whether I will be able to get a placed in a good company or those kind of things. But after the offer came, like pretty much it's kind of a self-validate. If you're capable of doing these kind of things. But in order to negotiate as well as to prioritize which offer and reject which one, I've talked with you, and you helped me in a great deal. Like these are the things you should consider, and these are the things you should not worry about. These things and culture, those are the things that are important. And you gave some very good point and valid points. So yeah, those were helpful. The biggest thing about having a job is at exactly at every month first date you're going to get a paycheck. You don't have to worry about whether I'm be able to pay the bills next month. That is the thing, and they are capable. Before Cuvette did have a placement guarantee program, I was using the internship product. Like I was used to apply them around last year, I think last year April or June something. Then I got to know that you have a placement guarantee program as well. So I did a little bit of digging around it and see what is the reviews and those kind of things. And yeah, at that point of view, it was pretty much positive, or at least most people didn't know like the Cuvette does offer this kind of program. At least the people I have talked with, they said Cuvette is best place for internship only. But I enlightened them, yeah, Cuvette does these kind of things, and they share their reviews. After that, I decided to enter. Sure. Because where Cuvette does really help the students is most people will know how they could using the YouTube video, this kind of thing, they could build some project following the tutorial, but they can't independently create some good level projects or industry level projects using some of the good code structure and those kind of things. But that's where Cuvette really helps. They will give you like a Figma file or something, or depending upon the teams, they will give you some other document to create those apps. And you just have to follow those guidelines as well as everything it's going to mention, just like how they will follow it in the industry when they are creating a product. Which it will be much more helpful. I used to talk with Varun a little bit in the starting. After that, we got disconnected. Mostly, I had interactions with you and Kumar Subramanian sir as well. Mostly for the mock interview. Yeah, placement is good. I think most probably there will be times like where you have to push. Sorry. Where you have to push yourself really, but like there will be 3 to 4 companies where you have to submit your assignment and take up on interview. And there will be some times like that there is only a single or two companies that are reaching out to you. At that point, I think just have to focus on the mock interview reports and building some side projects. I would say, yeah, they should give their 100% because this course demand their 110% itself. Otherwise, they won't be able to, like, they won't be able to complete the capstone project, or at least the projects that are given to them. I've actually recommended some of my close friends as well as I've mentioned in the previous talking itself. My cousin is also in the placement paper. So, as I said, the experience could be different from one people to another. For me, it was great. For him, it was worst. So, it depends upon the person itself.